What's going on, ladies and gents? Your boy Gamma back with the lovely
Juju.
Pop the balloon.
Pop.
Or
Find love.
I said get on in here, boys and girls. You know we're going to have a good show today. So like, hype the video, all of that good YouTube stuff. Helps out a lot and we definitely appreciate it.
Yes, we do.
But Juju.
Gamma.
Pop the balloon
or
find love.
That's right.
Will any of these guys get to do it today?
These guys?
These guys. Right here. Hey, yo, shout out to my man right here. I think that's him, man.
That's him.
That's him. I think, I can't remember if it's Eli. I will get it correct.
Yeah.
But, yo, this man been on the UK version like 2-3 times. He's been on this one recently. A few times.
Yeah.
Yes. He looking for love, but we finally getting around to this lineup.
Mm-hmm.
So stick around to the end of the video and let's find out if they find love. Let's get it.
See?
All right, let's bring out our next single lady.
It's a lot.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
I'm Brandy.
Brandy, how old are you?
I'm 29.
And where are you from?
I'm from Virginia.
Virginia, okay. What do you do?
I have a salon. I'm working on my second. I have a luxury extension line that's actually launching February 1st. And I work in solar.
She said luxury extension line?
Luxury lashes extension line.
Lashes.
Yeah.
I thought she said luxury extension. Either way, I was going to say maybe that's what she's doing. She wearing her, her thing. She's doing it.
Virginia, okay. What do you do?
I have a salon. I'm working on my second. I have a luxury extension line that's actually launching February.
Extension line. What that
luxury
mean?
Extension.
Like extensions?
Maybe.
See, look. I was trying to give her a compliment.
Lash.
That's all. I was trying to give her a compliment. Like, wait, maybe that's what she's doing, rocking her, her product.
February 1st. And I work in solar energy.
Nice. Okay. Solar. And what are some things I could do for fun?
I love to work out. I love doing anything outdoorsy. And I like hanging out with friends.
Nice. What are some things you look for in a man?
Honesty. Somebody I can feel safe around. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
What are some of your deal breakers?
Lying.
She's
not being consistent. I like when, people say what they mean and they stick to what they mean. The basics.
All right. Sounds good. So
yeah, we definitely have to hop into the first impressions before it gets any further. In case you're new here, this is what we do here. 15 seconds or less, we give our initial take on the featured data and guest. With that said, I'm going to go for it. Juju.
Yes.
15 seconds, right? My initial take, listen, she's just nervous. That's the only thing I'm getting, as far as anything negative, right? Outside of that, she looks pretty presentable. I love her dress. It's simple. It shows her shape, but ain't doing too much, you know what I mean? And she really ain't asking for much.
No.
Actually quite sad if you really think about it. When you hear people say what they want, it tells you a lot about what they dealt with. When they put emphasis on,
is true.
I don't want to lie.
We
I
always
don't
say
want
that.
Yeah. They dealt with some form of narcissistic tendency. And a lot of us do. That's why I speak about it so frequently. It's not rare as much as we think it is.
It's not. It's very prevalent.
Who would like to lie to you just because they want to date? All right, I'm going to get back to that. With that said, Juju, what's your initial take? Let's get it.
Yeah, she's a young, attractive woman, simply dressed, but she looks really good. She's an entrepreneur, right? She's in solar energy. So far, so good. I know.
Lower our bills. Help us out.
Get some solar panels.
Thank you.
But so far, so good. Yeah.
No red flags.
No red flags. Yeah.
All right. Drop your initial take on this lovely lady. Let's get it.
So we have not got any pop balloons. So let me hand you a pick. There you go. And there are quite a few guys. So I know you're going to freak out when I tell you how many balloons you're going to have to pop. You're going to have to pop 5 balloons.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
She said 5 balloons, y'all. Not 1, 2, 3, 4, but 5 getting popped. All right, let's get it.
How many balloons you're going to have to pop? But you're going to have to pop 5 balloons.
Oh my gosh.
I know. But go ahead whenever you're ready.
Just do like the whole front row. Get them all out of here.
Okay, 4 more.
2.
3 more.
Hold your balloon.
She said, hold it.
2 more. Oh, okay, just 1 more then.
Oh,
Okay, we'll start
this
down
is
there.
interesting. her choice of popping.
All right. Your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
My name is Norris. I'm 35. And what was your name again?
Brandy.
Brandy, nice to meet you.
You too.
My balloon is unpopped because you are a 10 out of 10.
Thank you.
I want to hear more.
Thank you.
And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
Just the style. You seem very nice and you're handsome, but just the initial style.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Let's go down this way. Your name and age, and
boy.
why was your balloon unpopped?
My name is Eli. I'm 35 years old.
Eli! Yo, shout out Eli. I just want to
Eli.
clap it up real quick, man. Eli been
Do
on
we?
the show
Do we
a
clap
lot of
that?
times. You got to, man. Give him some love. He may need to work on a few things just to find that love he's looking for.
He does.
But he's trying nonetheless. And that's
He
what
is
we about.
trying.
You know, we trying to support people finding love.
Yeah.
Eli been on the show for a minute. He got different fits and all type of stuff. He gonna find
Did
love
he?
eventually.
Did he outdo Eric?
That's another discussion.
Okay.
I think she's a nice looking woman. Yeah. So
All right.
Thank you.
And why'd you end up popping his
The
balloon?
style. But I like your sunglasses.
and when I tell you, listen,
Can't win for losing.
I'm just saying, I got a whole stylist in Atlanta. You know, I got a team that put this together.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And so I just don't know. I just don't know what to do. I'm going to tell you like this. If I don't match with somebody today, if I don't leave here with something today, I will be on the next Pop the Balloon Congo or Pop the Balloon UK. I'm just...
He said it, and he meant
Yo,
it.
he said it.
And he meant it.
And
Yeah,
he did it. and
he
it
did.
happened.
He did
He
do it.
manifested it. Law of attraction, y'all.
Manifested.
Opus, all of that. Like, yo, he did it. Wow. So this
All
is
right,
where it all
Eli.
started. This is his origin story. All right,
I
bet.
guess so.
He is not playing around, man. Shout out to Eli, though. Let's get it.
This, if
y'all.
I don't match with somebody today, if I don't leave here with something today, I will be on the next Pop the Balloon Congo or Pop the Balloon UK. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Because come on now. What are we talking about? You got to know when you got the guy. You got to know it. You got to recognize.
I think it's the earring too. I don't really like the earring. Yeah.
You don't like the earring?
That was such a boulder.
Yo,
that was
she is
thrown
so,
at him.
yeah.
He's like, I'm going on and on raving about myself, and you've been talking about my earrings.
She was like, no, but the way he was going on, he was selling it to everybody. I'm
He
watching them like, yeah, man.
Yeah.
And she looking at him like this, right? And she was like, I don't like your
It's the
nose.
earrings.
I don't like your
The
ears.
earrings.
It was like my man
Yeah.
like beating his chest. He like, yeah, I'm that dude. And she was like, I don't like your
Oh,
ears.
Eli.
He said, wait, hold on. He's spitting out of control. Like, all right, here we go. That woman knows what she was. That's all I'm going to say. She ain't bothered by no theatrics. You can't intimidate or scare her. She's just like, look, if it ain't it, it ain't it.
Okay.
Because come on now. What are we talking about? You got to know when you got the guy. You got to know it. You got to recognize.
I think it's the
Recognize.
earring too. I don't really like the earring. Yeah.
You don't like the earring? I could take the earring out.
That's
It
true.
don't take long.
That's true.
And you know,
Okay.
Don't take long to pop it out.
It don't take long, man. It's pop it off in
He's
there.
making my head hurt.
Listen, let's get it,
Oh,
y'all.
Eli.
Eli, I see why he be on the show a lot. That's all I'm saying. He bringing it. All right, y'all. Matter of fact, comment and let
telling you.
us know what you think about Eli. That's it. Because I know he's not for everyone. He could be overbearing,
right.
overwhelming. He could be a lot of things. But overall, what is your vibes on
What is
Eli?
your
Whenever
take?
we get a guy or a girl that comes on the show multiple times, after a while, we got to be like, look, man, what's your take?
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Eli, but we'd like to know what y'all think. Here we go.
All right. Your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
Hello, Brandy. My name is Stefan. I'm 31. And I just wanted to hear her out, just to get to know her more. That's all.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
The height. I typically go for a bit taller.
Understood, Brandy.
Your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
Hi, Brandy. My name is Mola. I'm 31. I was unpopped because I wanted to hear more. You look fit, naturally gorgeous, so
Thank
I
you.
wanted to learn more.
Thank you.
And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
Just out of the others, I just wasn't as attracted to him. That's it. But you seem really nice.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. And we did get a pop balloon back over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Nice to meet you, Brandy. I'm Aaron. I'm 36. She's gorgeous. I love that you're a business owner. I think I was just looking for a little bit more depth into
Okay.
what you were looking for. I know you're nervous, and it's understandable. It's nerve-wracking being up here. But given that we only have a short time to make a decision, that was the reason that.
Understand.
Okay.
Oh,
I
he's
respect
the
that.
one guy that popped on his own.
Right.
Got it.
Right.
Got it. Dang.
And I
it's
do
crazy because he
believe-
probably would have had the best potential, just how they communicate.
Yes.
It sounds like she was like, oh, like thrown off. Like, why'd you pop? Like, oh, I would have gave you a chance.
Yeah.
But what were you going to say, Juju?
If I know we did one person from this lineup,
Mm-hmm.
and I remember him and the one next to him
Yeah.
are big on faith. That I do
Ooh,
remember.
okay,
So
that's
it makes
that's
sense what he's saying. Like it
Right.
seemed like you weren't saying much as far as what you wanted.
Right.
Because
Right.
he's listening for specific things.
Okay, so he's
obviously.
being consistent is what you're
Yeah,
saying.
he's being
All right,
consistent.
got it.
But given that we only have a short time to like make a decision, that was the reason
Yeah.
that.
Understand. Thank you.
All right. And now, is he someone that's your type?
He's attractive. Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. So we now have 5 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask the remaining men a question.
What is something that people assume about you that's typically that's not correct? Like, what do people assume about you that's not correct?
Okay. Your name and age, and what do people assume about you that's not correct?
My name is Brahim. I'm 31. A lot of people assume I'm a ladies' man. I'm not. I feel like I'm just a very confident dude. That's all.
All right.
I don't think he sold that too well. I don't
even think you believe that. A lot of people think I'm the smoothest man on the planet. You know what I mean? I hate they think that though. But I live with it.
Your name and age, and what's something people assume about you that you're not?
David. I'm David, 31. A lot of people assume that I'm like I guess a square or just, just stay inside all the time. But I'm really a class clown. So I always like to laugh and make people laugh. So
okay.
All right, bet. See, that's more believable right
Yeah.
Let's go down this way.
When he's serious.
Your name and age, and what's something people assume about you?
My name is Victor. I'm 35. I think a lot of people assume that since I'm very loving and caring, that I don't have a side that's not firm and serious. So
Okay. The typical nice guy
Your
thing.
name and age, and the answer to your question.
Hey, I'm Jacob. I'm 27. And I feel that often people think that I don't really have the depth that I do have. Just off of the way I dress, and sometimes I smile a lot. I'm really friendly and easygoing, but I really do value, the little moments, the deep moments in life. So I feel like that's something that a lot of people misunderstand me for. And because I love fashion and expensive things, they might think that I'm shallow, but I'm not. But it doesn't matter to me. But I do like it.
Your name and age is answer to her question.
Hey, I'm Jock. I'm 33. People tend to think that I'm like quiet and shy, but I'm actually very loquacious. I'm just very goal oriented. So sometimes I'll like disappear to make sure I'm focused on goals and doing stuff like that.
Okay.
That brother ain't playing. He was waiting to use that word for a minute, yo. Loquacious. He's paying attention to English class. Like, I'm gonna use this one day on the dating show. All right, here we go.
One day.
All right. Let's head on back this way. I'm going to go ahead and have you
It's like
pop
4 balloons,
another
right?
balloon.
Another
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, she ain't wasting no time.
He doesn't like the big word? Oh, okay.
Oh, that's awkward.
So go ahead and stay here. All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
there was just more I wanted to know. She checks the box when it comes to physical attraction. I like the lipstick. I like the heels. I like the dress. You seem well put together. So I wanted to know more for sure.
And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I really like your outfit, but I guess just like the height. Typically, I like a little bit taller.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Indeed.
But
Thank
I like
you.
your outfit. It's
Man,
really nice.
my outfit likes you.
Yo, shout out the outfits, yo.
All right. So we're now down to 4 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask the remaining men another question.
What's something that you won't compromise in a relationship?
Okay, something they won't compromise. We'll start there and head back this way.
I like that.
In our relationship.
Ooh.
All right. So what's something you won't compromise in a relationship?
Fitness. I take fitness pretty serious. I'm vet, military. So that's like real important to me. Non-communication. You can't communicate openly. You don't have to always have that conversation right then and there, but overall, like, hey, certain conversations need to be had. And then people don't have good resolve skills. Like, how do you handle conflict? Like, do you just pack up and leave? Like, how do you do that? So those are like my 9. Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of relationships either go downhill
Right.
or end at the first sight of true conflict, true disagreements. That's usually when the interest level starts to tank. Right, man. Conflict resolution is such a big deal, man. If you don't know how to like be emotionally intelligent enough to know what someone's feeling and, draw it out of them if they're not being transparent. Either way, that's usually where a lot of relationships go downhill.
And it's sad because it's a lot of relationships that get destroyed because of that. Not being able to effectively communicate or problem solve in this case. But a lot of that stems from our childhood.
Absolutely.
Our parents are not teaching problem solving skills, right? We don't have a good example of it within our family, right? Like the mom and dad, right? If they're arguing, bickering all the time, and the child never sees anything resolved.
Absolutely.
No peace at the end. So
so that's a deep statement what he said. And you're right. It starts as early as childhood. Like when you learn how to talk and work things out and apologize and please and thank you and control your emotions and take accountability.
That all should be developed in childhood. And when it's not, as an adult, we need to be self-aware and do the work.
That's it.
That's why I keep saying we got to do the work.
Yeah. Because as long as you're alive, right, you should strive. That's how I look at it.
For progress.
Yeah, don't just exist. Like do something to feel like you're alive. You know what I mean? Like every day should count and matter. And I know it's easier said than done, but what we're saying are the steps to get you to that next level. Do the work, man. You could be
start at home
in your 20s and your 30s if you become aware of what's holding you back. And most of the time it's you. You know what I mean? Once you admit that I can do better, you will. Yeah. But if you say, "Hey, I'm a victim," you're gonna be that forever. If you just like being the victim,
get out of that mindset. Yeah.
All right, man. Let's get it.
All right, same question over here.
I think the biggest non-negotiable for me is probably just being closed-minded, not willing to try or even hear something out is a huge red flag for me. Not saying you have to agree with everything, and of course, I'm gonna think about what I bring to you. So I really don't think I would just bring you something that. Sorry, my words are going crazy right now. You're making me nervous. But but I really don't think I'd ever bring you anything to harm.
Yeah, you got to turn this Riz up, man. She looking at him like, why am I making you so nervous? I just got like my basic dress on. Here we go.
But I really...
I ain't even put that thing on you yet. Man. You know what I'm saying? You scared of this? Oh, I'm just playing. But I'm just saying, she like, you ain't even ready for level 10. That's 2. You can't handle this.
I don't think I'd ever bring you anything to harm you or really put you in harm's way. So I feel like if...
What was the question?
We can try something. We should...
Oh, the thing you want in compromise.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's...
And he's... Okay.
All right, let me rewind that so you can make sure we ain't throwing nobody off. Yeah. What would you not compromise in a relationship with her?
Think about what I bring to you. So I really don't think I would just bring you something that... Sorry, my words are going crazy right now. You're making me nervous. But but I really don't think I'd ever bring you anything to harm you or really put you in harm's way. So I feel like if we can try something, we should. And that's what life is about to me. Definitely exploration, adventurous, and, seeing what this life is about together, of course.
Yeah, he definitely nervous. That was even answer the question.
He did
and I wasn't laughing at him. It was almost cute, like a little.
It was very
with the elementary school crush. He like doing
sweet.
this. Like, sometimes he out here out his face, and you know what I mean. That's what. That's why I was laughing. Not that he was doing anything. It was just cute. Like, yeah, he really won. Yeah, I mean, like I'm crushing on you hard. Don't pop, please.
All right. Okay. So want to go ahead and answer her question?
Please.
David, 31, and you said something that
you won't compromise.
I'll say about understanding and piggyback or communication. Like if we have a disagreement or, something that we don't like agree upon, I want to handle it right then and there. I don't want it just to linger for 2-3 more weeks or, I want to handle it right then and there because, I want to see your point of view and my point of view. So that way we come in the middle. We come in the middle and just, be able to find a resolution to our problem.
Thank you. All right. Last but not least, want to go ahead and answer her question.
I said lack of communication and like male best friends and everything. I don't play none of that. So that's a deal breaker even then.
He said if you date me,
If you have
you immediately have no more male friends.
no more male friends.
Instantly. I don't give you known her since 3rd grade. Get out.
Yeah, I don't care.
Give you a cousin's best friend's friend. Get out.
Get out, yeah.
All you boys.
Only
get
family.
Out. You a boy, get
Female
out.
friends.
That's it, man. He said ain't no room for nothing other than me. That's it.
But you know
They
that's
even have an issue with your daddy if he did.
not the
I'm just playing.
daddy.
He welcome. What you got, Juju?
No, what the heck was I gonna say? Oh gosh. Okay, yeah, it will come back.
Okay. All right, here we go.
Why don't you like male best friends? Like, what's wrong with that?
Because
Male best friends, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
what's the purpose of it? What's the purpose of a male best friend?
Yeah.
If I'm your man.
No.
I could be your friend.
That's your husband.
I'm being real.
I ain't got nothing to say.
Oh, all right.
Oh no.
Okay. Well, she's smiling, so she could be agreeing or saying, "I don't want to argue."
I hope
it's hard to
so.
tell at this
I
point.
hope.
All right, here we go.
Okay, so we've heard from the 4 guys.
And that is something that I want to open up to all of you.
Yes.
Let us know if you rock with what he said.
Yes.
Or you open-minded or whatever. I'm just curious. Drop your comments below. Would you be
Allow.
cool or allow that predicament? Let's get it.
Guys, go ahead and pop one of their balloons.
Okay, she didn't pop it.
Sorry.
Oh.
Okay. So, why was your balloon unpopped?
I thought she was dope. I love the business you're in, and you seem cool.
Thanks.
Yeah.
And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
Just the outfit doesn't give date night. That's it. Streetwear, it's nice though. I like it.
Okay. I could change the fit, right?
That's true.
Oh.
But date
That's
night
timid.
today, right?
True.
Yeah.
True.
Aw.
Okay.
He does look like he just got off of like construction.
Yeah, he said that too, like the way he dressed, a little bit more casual, etc. She trying to do her thing. She
But,
got the red bottoms on. She ain't playing with
Well,
him.
right.
She ain't playing with
Those,
that dude. That's
yeah.
all. That's all.
Red bottoms, that's
And
game
then he
changer.
looking like he about to go skiing or something. All right, what you got, Juju?
No, but I was with him, I feel like it's good that he's not changing for anyone or to look like anyone. He is presenting himself.
Mm-hmm.
It's just you
Just
gotta
ain't a match. That's it.
Yeah, you gotta allow those mismatch to roll off. So to
Especially if it's
speak,
something that just such a part of who
Of
you are,
you,
you're
yes.
unwilling to change or unable to change. Then you must find someone that's more compatible. It's gonna always be like, funny.
Yeah.
So, we now have 3 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask them another question.
What's a value that was instilled in you when you were younger that you still, prioritize today?
Okay. Let's start over here. Name and age. Just give her a little reminder of who you are and the answer to your question.
Raheem, I'm 31. Always communication. I feel like communication is key. And so I'll just say that.
Your name and age and the answer to her question.
Communication is key. That's all he gonna say though. He ain't gonna communicate any further. It's key. That's all you need to know.
I'm David. I'm 31, and my father, he always instilled in me that if you're gonna say something or do something, make sure you do it. Like keep that promise. So because I'm a dad's boy, so just make sure you keep your word. Never go back on your word.
You rarely hear that. I'm a daddy's boy. Wow. Salute. I like that though, man. Salute, man. If you got a good father in your life, make sure you give him props. Shout outs to all the fathers. Let's get it.
Sit down over here. Your name and age and the answer to her question.
Jock, 33. 2 things. I grew up with my grandfather a lot. We owned a church, so always like my faith. To this day, still like that, and always like work hard. So those are my 2 things.
Okay.
All right.
All right. I'm gonna have you pop one more balloon.
Good gosh.
I think I gave you a dull one, didn't we? All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
Well put together, like her answers. So that's about it.
Got it. And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I like your answers. Your answers were really good. I just liked your answers. What's the word? Lesser than everyone else. What's the word? Yeah. That's it.
Thank you. All right. We've got 2 unpopped balloons. Men, any questions for her? Okay. He said it first. We'll be back.
I'll be like, I'll take that time. I'll take it.
All right. What questions do you have for her?
What part of Virginia you in?
Hampton Roads.
Okay, because I'm in like the DMV as well.
Oh.
So
Like Alexandria-ish.
more like the Maryland side, but I work in Virginia.
Okay.
So that's not far.
See about
Again, I asked the question earlier, but you didn't really get to respond. So how do you handle conflict? Like, how do you resolve conflict?
I take my time. Like I step away and I assess the situation. So I think about like what happened, what I could have done better, and then I reconvene with my partner or whoever it is.
Like,
what happened and what I could have done better. I'm shocked in a good way. That's accountability 101. What could I have done better, differently? You know, modified it in any way. Good.
I like that. Cool. If things go well, like you're dating somebody and like, hey, when you got to move or something like that, are you open to like relocation? Because I know you said you had a business and a salon and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So,
I'm open to relocating.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
And do you have kids?
Mm-mm.
Okay, cool. and last question, are you religious?
I am.
Okay. I ain't got no questions.
Okay. All right.
Not saying too much.
You like, I'm good, man. You know, she good. I'm ready to back up.
Okay. Any questions for her?
Yes. How would your ex describe you, honestly?
Very opinionated.
Okay.
Very opinionated. When I feel something, I like to vocalize it. When I have an opinion about something, I also like to vocalize that as well. Opinionated, loving, sassy sometimes. Yeah, you know.
She trying to be honest.
Would you date yourself? And why?
I would. I'm very loyal. I'm very driven. And heavy on that, I'm very loyal.
That's cool. How long was your last relationship?
3 years.
3 years. What did you contribute to the ending?
What do you
mean?
Ooh. He trying to put her on the spot.
Yeah,
Listen, she says she's very loyal. In the very beginning, she said she doesn't want to lie. So you are already getting to see what may have transpired in her past. She's loyal, dealing with a liar, deceptive. And he's like, what did you contribute to the ending of that? This is getting good. Let's see where it goes. Wait, actually, I meant to say, it's getting juicy. Let's get it.
That's relationship.
3 years.
3 years. What did you contribute to the ending?
What do you mean?
Like what did you contribute to
to us ending?
Yeah.
I kind of just checked out a little bit.
For what?
Emotionally.
It didn't serve me anymore.
So you just gave up?
Ooh.
I'm asking.
Listen, these are great questions.
If we gonna match, I need to know who I'm dealing with.
It's getting real good. It's getting good, man.
But does she like it?
Yeah.
Does she like these line of questioning?
And does she like him enough
to
continue to proceed? Because you got to pay attention
you
to
do
the
have
dynamics.
to pick
when you
up,
engaging with people, especially women, you know, you're not going to expect them to just be grilled because you ask it.
No, we're not. Yeah.
What is the purpose? You know, why? She just said the last dynamic didn't serve her anymore. What are you serving for her to open up so much? And it's fine. I love these questions. I want to see where it's going. Let's get it.
I'm asking. Listen, I'm just saying, if we gonna match, I need to know who I'm dealing with, who gonna really rock out with me. That's all.
Yeah.
Like, was there something that, I guess he's asking, was there something that happened that made you check out, or it was just like you got bored and you're like, I'm done?
Yeah.
Stuff happened.
Yeah.
Stuff happened.
Yes.
He was.
You said 3 years. I feel like we would look good together, like we would vibe match, but I'm like, you can't really tell me what happened as far as like what you contribute. So it's like you gotta be able to stand on that and be like, this will happen. Or
I mean, is it that she doesn't want to put him on blast? Because you could tell she's contemplating right now, like what she should say and how much.
Well, right.
So I'm wondering,
that's the thing for
does
her.
she not want to like put him all the way out there? Because you know, we don't know who he is. So she's thinking like, man, I don't want to say everything he did. Maybe his family don't know. Maybe his work. You know, it could be a lot more than what we see. That's all.
I don't even think he's looking like for the dirt, so to speak. It's just more of like, what
details.
Part did you play? And if you're saying you checked out,
right?
Okay, that's not ever a good thing. So why did you?
Exactly.
You know, and
but
it's like, why is it so
that,
challenging?
If she reveals that, it can reveal everything else I was saying. It could reveal like maybe physical abuse was involved. Maybe it was, cheating, mental. It could be deeper than what. He slept with my friend. It could be deeper than that. That's what I'm saying. When for her,
all of those things that you just listed, she could say the trust was broken.
That is the one thing I will admit. That
Yeah, it
she
doesn't have
can
to be that
still word it.
complicated or
Communication.
Yeah.
I think she did say that too. And it was said on this line of communication is key.
Yeah.
So she's struggling to
struggling
communicate.
right now.
And that could just be very well a red flag or an issue that needs to be resolved. All right, man, let's see what she's going to say.
So it's like, you got to be able to stand on that and be like, this is what happened. Or so I'm going to have to pop on
It's
that
okay.
one.
Yeah.
All right. Now, is he...
Now, what does that reveal, though? The fact that she was still unwilling to share any details. Do you think she could be complicit? Like, she's the culprit? Like, I just want to know. I'm asking you guys, by the way.
Yeah.
You know, Juju could share your thoughts, but yeah, what you think that meant?
Yes, but yes, one could look at her apprehension or straight out refusal, so to speak, to not answer as a clear red flag, like maybe you had some part in it.
Right.
So I get that, but I just feel like it's just more of 3 years, it ended. I really don't want to talk about my ex.
Yeah.
He's probably looking at the show. I feel like that's what's going through her mind right now.
Yeah. And in either case, it's not good. Obviously.
It's obviously. Yeah.
Well,
They're not together.
otherwise, yeah, she wouldn't. She would have shared something.
So with him, I just feel I get why he popped. It makes sense for him, especially. You know, like I told you, these two, they're very like on it based off of that last episode we did with them. But overall, I feel like he could have held on a bit and maybe asked to expound on a date.
Right.
What do you think? What do you make of that?
Look, he tried though. I'll give him
tried.
enough credit for asking in different ways and following up. And he was trying. He didn't just pop it and you know off the first suspicion. She just was a little hesitant. And I will agree that if you're unwilling to share something, even if it's a summarized version of like you know it was a lot of turbulence and things weren't good and then it fall, she ain't saying nothing, and that will always create discomfort for any man. Any serious man. If he willing to overlook that, he probably trying to have fun. That's all. All right, here we go. And let us know in the comments, though,
What are your
overall thoughts about this whole thing that transpired.
Interaction,
Yes. All right, let's get it.
Someone that's your type?
He's attractive.
Thank you.
All right, I'm gonna have you scoot that way for me because we're not walking all the way down there again. Come on down here for us, please. All right. Do you two have any questions for each other before we determine if this is a match?
Nah, I ain't got no more questions. I get to know in my own time.
Okay.
I don't have any questions.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
You seem really nice, but not 100%. And I like to be 100% with like the person that I'm with.
Okay. All right. Sorry. Thank you. Have you head back?
Man, she kept it a buck.
All right. Well, unfortunately, that's all the balloons pop. But thank you so much for coming on. I'll take the mic and let's give it up for her, guys.
Give it up for her, guys. She did not match. Oh my goodness, but we matched because y'all here, we here together. But anyways, like the video, subscribe if you haven't, hit that bell, select all notifications.
Hype us up.
You won't miss a video like this. Be sure to hype us up. Wow.
Yeah.
It's time for the final thoughts.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know. I just feel like I'm split in the middle. I feel like it's like a suspicious red flag, but then it's like, I don't know. I don't know.
It's tough, man. It's tough. I mean, for me, I was with her actually.
Yeah.
Up until that reluctant, you know. Like,
that's what did
when I
it
was
for
like,
me. Like,
why you doing that, girl? Yeah, like especially if you found him attractive and you were willing to see what could go, you know, where it could go. You should have said something. That's all. Because it's like whatever that is now, it almost feels like you need to get that healed. You need to go back, revisit. Because nothing should hinder or stop you from communicating
from
to that extent. Where you ain't even saying nothing. You know what I mean? It's like you've been married before. Hey, what happened in your last marriage? That's not good. You know what I mean? You should be able to say, hey, it didn't work out. Even if you are the wrongdoer in that case. You say, hey, man, I was young, immature. I did this. I did that outside the marriage. You got to say something. That's all. So that's my take. But outside of that, though, I mean, everything else was looking good. I thought she would match for sure.
I would.
Lots of guys. And she looks decent, nice shape. You know, she's dressed appropriately and just ain't work out.
No.
I don't know. What could you say to her aside from girl? Learn how to say.
Learn to say.
Yeah. What you got for her before we wrap it up, Juju?
I think that's just really it.
That's it.
Yeah,
that's it.
That's literally it. Because there wasn't outside of that. Her line of questioning was really good.
Very thorough.
Right?
Yes.
It was going to probe. It was going to draw out like what essential information she needed.
Yeah.
But I think it's just that communication.
That's it,
and I think that's
piece.
our VIP or MVP.
Communicate. All right, y'all. Drop it in the comments and let us know you made it to this point of the show.
Yep.
And drop any comment, by the way. Let us know what part you enjoyed the most, etc. What you would like for us to cover next time and all that good stuff. We really read the comments and appreciate it.
Do they know about our emails? As far as sending content to us?
Oh, they could do that too. I mean, it's usually in the description. So you always can click the description box and check it out.
It could be outside of this.
ETMREACTS at Gmail. That's it. There you go. But yeah, man, make sure you drop that communication. I was like, what's the MVP VIP word? Communication. That's it. Drop it in the comments and be back for more.
Be back.
We will have that
for sure.
Until then, your boy Gamma signing out with the lovely
Juju. Peace.